I just finished speaking at a college campus. I was talking to the new student orientation, and when we were talking to them, I knew that some of those students were afraid. They're afraid of what it's like to be a freshman in college. They're afraid of having to make new friends. They're afraid of having to change what they're going to study. They're afraid of what their life could be like as they go on to this next level. They're afraid of starting their freshman year. They're afraid of what it's like to move into a dorm. They're afraid of leaving their family. They have anxiety about what new change is going to happen. One of my favorite quotes comes from Oprah Winfrey. She said, "We have to evolve into the person that we are going to become." That's one of my reasons why I love speaking to freshmen, is because they are in that moment. They're in the moment where they have to evolve. Even before the pandemic, even before COVID, they had to evolve. Every time they're going into the freshman year, they had to evolve. They had to evolve into who they are going to become. And that's what I need all of us to do. I remember going into my freshman year of college, I didn't know what it was going to be like. I thought I knew what my vision for my dreams, my goals were going to be like, but I did not know that I was going to have to evolve. I showed up right away to college, and instantly my coach tells me that they are going to change my position. I go from playing a tight end position, which is, if you know Rob Gronkowski, you catch touchdowns. Tony Gonzalez, you catch touchdowns. You catch passes, but you also block. So you have this, you get to do these two different things. Instead, they change me to an offensive line. They tell me that I have to evolve and I have to gain 50 pounds. In 1 year, I go from 250 to 285 pounds. I got bigger, faster, stronger. I was able to evolve so that way I could play a different position. They wanted me to protect my quarterback. They wanted me to protect the blind side. And if I was going to do that, I had to evolve. I know it's scary as we're coming out of this pandemic. I know it's scary for us to think of all the ways that things are going to be changing. I know it's scary to think about all the ways that things are going to be different. I know it's scary to think about what the future might hold. But I want you to have some confidence, because you've evolved already in the past. You've evolved when you started your first day of kindergarten. You evolved when you went into middle school. You evolved when you went into high school. You evolved when you went into college. You evolved when you went into your career. You've done it so many times. Maybe you joined a sport before. You evolved and you became an athlete. Maybe you joined a club. You evolved when you joined that club. You evolved when you joined band. You evolved when you started a family. You evolve over and over and over. We've already done it before. We've done it in the past. Don't look back. Don't be thinking what the past was like and want to stay there. No, you're different. You are going to evolve. You're going to evolve and become better. You're going to evolve and become stronger. You're going to evolve and become greater. There's greatness inside of you. All you have to do is take the concept of needing to evolve, continue evolving, continue to grow. Gandhi said that we must continue to evolve, we must continue to grow. And that's what it's going to take for you to become a champion. That's what it's going to take for you to become successful. That's going to take what it's going to take for you to have victory. If you want to be a champion after COVID, you have to evolve. You have to evolve, and not just by safety protocols, but you have to evolve your thinking. You have to evolve your mind. You have to evolve your mental strength. I want us to come out of this pandemic and us to be mentally strong. We're going to come out of this pandemic and be physically strong. We're going to come out of this pandemic after COVID, and you are going to be a champion. You just have to evolve into a champion. You can do it. Don't forget, it's game time.